After leaving Cantileve's gym, we ran into the man, who brought us to the Cantileve library where Professor and Dawn were waiting. But before we could really do anything, an explosion went off, and we were told to head straight for the Valor Lakefront. So we rushed over and ran into Commander Saturn. The battle started with Gardevoir taking a bite, but it fired back with Psychic for the KO on Golbat. Then Bronzor comes out. I switched to Infernape, and a Flame Wheel takes it down easily. Last was Toxicroak, and I got off a Flame Wheel, but it hit back with Revenge, dropping me straight into red. I had to switch, so I went into Crobat, who finished things with a Wing Attack. After that, we made our way to Lake Verity, but we ran into the Professor again, and more Team Galactic runs. This time, we had to face off against Commander Mars. She led with Golbat, Gardevoir handled it with Psychic. Then comes Perugly, I pivoted to Machamp, but it got put to sleep, and it got hit hard with Slash, dropping it low. Thankfully, it woke up, and a low kick finished the job. Last was Bronzor. I switched to Infernape, got off a Flame Wheel, taking a big hit from Extrasensory, but managed to finish the job. That fight was a bit closer than I liked. After that, we found out that the man had gone all the way to Lake Acuity. So, we packed our way and went up to north through Mount Coronet. Getting through the defog was honestly annoying, but we made it through. We picked up the Nevermelt Ice item and pushed forward onto Route 216. On Route 217, we ran into Maylene, training in the snow for some reason, and we managed to find this really creepy house, which we picked up the spell tag item. But then, on our way to Snowpoint, things went wrong. In a random battle, Machamp went down, taken out by a combination of waterfall, hail, and poison damage. Just like that, another loss. After finally reaching the Snowpoint City Gym, I had to make some adjustments. I brought Houndour onto the team, which evolved into Houndoom, and I swapped in Meditite, who evolved into Medicham. Before taking on the gym, I went all the way back to Veilstone City to prep. I grabbed the TMs for Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam, along with the items for Metronome and Zoom Lens. I taught Flamethrower immediately to Infernape, and at that point, I knew this gym was going to be a bit different. I even decided to challenge myself by getting through the gym puzzle without battling any trainers. Just for fun. After leveling everyone up to the level cap, I gave Infernape the Metronome, and it was time for Candace. She led with Sneasel, and after taking Aerial Ace, Infernape fires back with a Flamethrower for the Oko. Mamoswine comes in next, Flamethrower, gone. Frostlass, same thing, Flamethrower, gone. And Abomasnow, you already know, Flamethrower. Just like that, we secured our 7th badge. And after everything that happened in this episode, it feels like we're still in this, but the game is still not done.